Hello guys, today I'm back with another Onepull dungeon farm. Specius made a video about Dire Maul West Libram farm. On some servers they sell for around 100 to 200 gold per piece. So I decided to try out the Dire Maul East instead of Dire Maul West, because the run back from Camp Moyache to Dire Maul West entrance is really long, and after every run, when you loot a Libram, you have to mail it to a bank alt, because they are unique and you can only carry one of each Libram in your bags. So Dire Maul East has a back entrance here directly north of Camp Moyache, and the way is really short. So I tried a few hours to figure out one pull of Dire Maul East, and finally I have a nice pull with 210 mobs. So let me show you how I do it. So first of all, a big shout out to Specius94. He came up with the Dire Maul farm and the part to put your Hearthstone here on this mob in Camp Moyache, that you can use the ghetto Hearthstone to come back here. So I will link his channel in the description. He's really awesome Paladin and finds always new stuff, so I really recommend to check out his videos. So first of all, I show you the way from Camp Moyache to the back entrance, because I think not a lot of people that are maybe new in TBC and didn't play Classic know this back entrance. You need the crescent key. You can get it in Dire Maul East. There's a little goblin which gives a quest, and there you can get your key. So it's just north from Camp Moyache. Run up here. The entrance is inside this little building here. And the way from Camp Moyache to here is so much shorter than to Dire Maul West. That's the biggest reason why I decided to try out to make a nice pull or one pull in Dire Maul East. So here you need the crescent key for to open the door. And right here is the entrance. So I show my gear at the end of the video and my talents, so if you're interested in it, just watch to the end, and yeah, let's go in and do the one pull. Let's start. So the only consumable you really need is a free action potion. This is not possible without a free action potion. I would recommend to bring maybe a greater ward of shielding to when you try out the pull, because the run back, if you die, is really long. You spawn up here and the entrance is here. So that helps with the pull. And I usually bring some healing pots just for safety reasons. So I use a greater ward of shielding because it's only 3 gold per item, and it's not too expensive. So just pull every mob that is inside here. It doesn't really matter how you pull it, if you use exorcism here or on another mob. It's it's not so important. So a lot of these mobs can stun you or root you, so yeah, freedom is a must use spell in this instance, so make sure you have it on a nice keybind. So this pull here is always the same. I place some consecrations rank 1 in the way that the mobs don't reset when I reach the kill spot. When you are an engineer, you go this way, and when you're not, you straight go in here. So let me show you the engineering part. If you are not an engineer, just skip this and continue there. So you can pull these mobs with a grenade or a decapitator or something, but it's not needed. You can pull them later. So this part here is a little bit tricky because the mobs can knock you down and stun you here. So to generate a little bit distance, just hug the wall shortly, and that should be enough to create some distance. So here I usually use freedom just to be safe. Run here, the big boys have a very high aggro radius. So wait here a little bit, spam D-spell, and rocket boot out. And now we just run back. So, and for this part, the Greater Ward of Shielding can help quite a bit. When you don't use the Greater Ward of Shielding, just wait a little bit with your Blessing of Protection and use your Figurine of Colossus there to heal up completely. So now I place some consecrations on the way, try to hug the wall, and now I pull the last pack here. And run straight back. So another one here that they are in combat. So if you are not an engineer, you continue here. Pull this with consecration, with exorcism, sorry. Here just auto tag it. This one judging, and now freedom here, you get slowed and all of that stuff. Here another exorcism. You see they knock me down. That can be really difficult sometimes. So for this case I bring heal potions. Yeah, when you do it a little bit better than I do now, you have a lot more distance between the mobs now. But hug the wall so you can create a little bit more distance. So this pull is not easy when you do the engineering stuff, but when you don't do the engineering pull, it gets way easier. And of course we pull every possible mob in this instance. So when you reach this point here, you need at least 2000 and 200 HP. Because we jump down here and you take around 2000 falling damage, and you don't want to die here. So let's jump down. Make sure you have no bleed or something, then you can use first aid here to preserve some mana. And now we pull here and run. So for this part I switch to Wisdom to get some mana back, because I don't get a lot of damage in here. Here I use Freedom, because the mobs can stun you or this pot can put you in a root. So this here is now the worst case. You see the mobs paralyze you. It's okay if they only do it once. So for this, you can use a Frost Grenade here to get some distance. It's not needed, but better to use some consumes for your safety than dying. Yeah. So now I switch back to Sanctuary, pull this mobs, turn around, pull this mobs here, body pull the Lashers. So this run here is really scuffed, so I don't have a lot of HP and not a lot of mana. You can do it way cleaner, but there you can see it is possible when it's not so clean. So now we run into this corner and use bubble that all caster mobs come in here. Now we can use our Fell Iron Bomb. Watch your bubble timer. Use your free action potion and your figurine. So the free action potion here is needed, otherwise the mobs will just stun you and you're dead. So you pull Hydros sometimes. I have a macro to target him and Hydros can kick you. So I just target him, put my wisdom up there. Again. So now only nature immune mobs left, so I switch back to my defensive shield. So if you don't have so much damage, Bob comes up now, so you can Bob if you want, heal up again if needed. So like I said, it's possible that this pull is way cleaner. That was super scuffed, but it's still doable. So now let's kill off Hydros, and now I killed 213 mobs. So let's loot this, I speed it up. Okay, so I looted everything here. You see I got 1 Libram of focus, 1 Libram of rapidity. That's on my server together 250 gold. And you see here's another Libram, but I can't take it because I already have one. And you saw you get a lot of demonic runes. So if you are still buying your dark runes, just jump in here, do 1 hour of this and you have at least a stack. So you never have to buy dark runes again. Okay, I show you my talents. I use the same talents here like I did in my Stadtturm videos. Just pause the video here if you want to check it. And for my gear, I go for a lot of defense gear, but still 4-piece. So yeah, I would say this gear is highly recommended, like 40% block rating, a lot of dodge parry, and the 4-piece when you do the big engineering pull. If you don't do the big engineering pull, you can do it with lesser gear. So here's my gear, just do it quick. You can pause if you really want to see it. And try to aim to around 85 avoidance, then you take a lot less damage. So yeah, that was Dire Maul East Onepull. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out Specialist 94's channel. He inspired me to do it. Check out his Dire Maul West farm. And yeah, thank you for watching and we see us next time. Bye.